A new chapter is unfolding in the tense relationship between the United States and Iran, and the stakes involved could not be higher. After months of indirect negotiations in Muscat, both sides are preparing for a pivotal new round of nuclear talks to be held this week. Iran's foreign ministry says it will present a reasonable, logical and balanced counter-proposal to the latest US offer. While US officials warn that time is running out to reach a diplomatic solution, this as Iran is expanding its uranium enrichment program and rebuilding its axis of resistance. From the Houthis in Yemen to Hamas in Gaza and Hezbollah in Lebanon, Iran's proxies have seen setbacks in recent months. But Iran is rearming them. Further, Iran's nuclear program today isn't what it was in 2015. It enriches uranium to 60% with ease, far above the 3.67% limit set in the previous deal.
I say it because it is true that enriching uranium per se is not a forbidden activity, which is something my Iranian counterparts always tell me, and they tell the world. So that is true. At the same time, when you accumulate and continue to accumulate, and you are the only country in the world that is doing something like this at a level which is very, very close to the level that you need to have a nuclear explosive device, then we cannot ignore it.
Just hours before Iran's announcement, President Trump even spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for 40 minutes, emphasizing that a deal is needed to avoid destruction and death. International nuclear watchdogs also warn that any military action could push Iran to seek weapons outright, raising the stakes even higher. For Washington, preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons is key to keeping the Middle East stable. So Trump, who withdrew from the original Iran nuclear deal in 2018, calling it a horrible one-sided agreement, is now pushing for a new one. And it is not just for non-proliferation, but to secure a stable Middle East. That stability is crucial for advancing his regional plans, like the India-Middle East-Europe corridor and the ambitious Gaza Riviera project. But the talks have stalled. The main reason for the stalemate: Iran insists on its right to enrich uranium for peaceful purposes, while the US demands stricter limits to prevent any path to nuclear weapons.
They seek enrichment. We can't have enrichment. We want just the opposite. And so far, they're not there. I hate to say that because the alternative is a very, very dire one, but they're not there. They have given us their thoughts on the deal, and I said, it's just not acceptable.
Neither side has been willing to compromise, leaving the region in suspense. As negotiators prepare for the crucial meeting, the world watches closely, hoping diplomacy can still win the day and prevent a new crisis in the Middle East.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.